All right, I gotta do it for my boy Honey. There goes the hat. Woo! What a performance! What's up, everybody? Team Fanatic here. Hope you all are having a fantastic day and welcome to another post-game reaction. In this one, I'm continuing my coverage of my boys in goal, Nashville SC, and the wins keep on rolling, baby. Nashville SC beats LAFC. We win 3-2. We got lots to talk about here. We got a lot of goals to recap as well. Most of them came from the guy whose name is written on the back of my shirt. So coming into this match, you know, when you got Nashville SC taking on LAFC, there is no hype that is needed. Because the hype is there, right? Both of these clubs are so good at generating attack and producing goals. Coming into this match, you had Nashville SC. My boy Hany Mukhtar, he had 4 goals and 5 assists on the year coming into this match. Christian Espinoza, he had 4 goals and 9 assists versus LAFC, a club that also has a ton of scoring stars. Sun Heung-min coming into this match had 2 goals and 15 assists. David Martinez, he had 8 goals and 2 assists heading in. And Denny Bowanga, he's had 10 goals and 4 assists coming into this match. So, you know, with both clubs having so many great weapons on the attack, I felt like it was super crucial that whoever got that all-important first goal was going to control the tone of this match. And thankfully, it is us! 13th minute, Nashville with numbers forward, and then Madrigal, he has a sick feed to Hany, and he scores to kick it off for Nashville SC and for NSC. This is right in our wheelhouse. This is what we do, and it has produced a lot of wins. Nashville SC has now won 9 matches this season when scoring first. And, like, it is just proof. Like, when we score first, it gives us just that extra little something in order to just shut down a club. And how about this? 21st minute, Nashville with a free kick. Hany takes it himself, and he scores again to make it 2-0 for my boy Hany. Not only does he get a brace to start this match, but this was Hany's 100th goal. So, 2 claps for my boy Hany, much deserved. Ever since Nashville became a franchise, like Hany, he has been the cornerstone of it. He's one of the few originals that we still have left on this squad, which I think, like, it speaks a lot, you know, with, like, player movement and just, you know, certain contracts expiring, players wanted to go somewhere else. I think it speaks a lot to the fact that Hany, like, you know, he could have signed probably anywhere that he wanted. He wants to stay here. He wants to stay in Nashville, not just because we are paying him good, but he loves the city. He loves the people, and he wants to win. And with Hany, we will win. Now, here's my coming back down to earth moment, because we ain't playing no cream puffs here. We're playing LAFC, a club that can beat you in so many ways. A minute after we get that second goal, Bowanga, he's providing pressure, and then he has this unreal pass to Martinez, and he scores to cut our lead in half. And for me, and I'm sure for other Nashville SC fans out there watching as well, like, this is where we really missed Andy Nahar, because this is where LAFC is at their most dangerous, when Bowanga has time and space to just do his thing. Like, he is very tough to stop. He's one of the best players in this league, and it was a great ball. It crossed the 6, and now LAFC is back in it. And you know what? I'll swallow some humble pie and say that, you know, LAFC, for a lot of that first half, especially after Nashville got that second goal, like, they really provided a lot of pressure. Like, they gave us hardly any room to breathe. Through 30 minutes, LAFC was out shooting us 9-3, and they had an expected goal rate of 1.5. Thankfully, Nashville, we were able to get out of the first half with that 1-goal lead. But heading into the second half, like, we definitely had to just keep our pedal to the metal, keep that pedal on the gas, and we do! 59th minute, Nashville with another free kick, and Hany, he takes this one, and he scores again! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yes, sirree, honey! A hat trick, a pre-salute to you, my boy. You love to see it. Well, unless you're not a fan of Nashville SC, but if you are a fan of Nashville SC, you love to see it. And we love seeing Hani do his thing for Hani Mukhtar. This was his 5th hat trick of his career. His last one did come 3 years ago. So, you know what? This is long overdue, and I'll expand upon that point in saying that, you know, Hani Mukhtar just scoring anything, getting any goal, was overdue. Hani did not score in his last 5 matches prior to this one. But you know what? Just when LAFC thought that Hani, he is slowly starting to cruise, he is drifting down, he has a match like this and a performance like this, and he's showing that, you know what? He ain't going nowhere, no sirree. But you know, speaking of set plays, LAFC has one in the 68th minute. Hung Min, he sends it in, and Denny Bwanga scores to once again make it a 1-goal match. Now on this goal, it did seem like Madrigal, he might have kicked this ball in unintentionally. Regardless, it sucked. Thankfully for Nashville, we were able to hold on and clinch the win, get those points. And as I'm filming this, Nashville SC currently top of the league. The very top of the league, not just the Eastern Conference, but the entire league, the very top, 30 points for Nashville SC through just 13 matches. That's incredible! And this, no doubt, was like a great match to watch. I mean, it definitely lived up to the hype. And even though LAFC, they took 22 shots, less than half of them were on target. And I'm sure if there are any LAFC fans out there watching this, like, I bet that is pretty discouraging to hear. So here's my little take on LAFC, because, you know, no doubt, like, when you look at their roster, you look at who is on it, like, a lot of the players I mentioned earlier, Martinez, Son, Bwanga, Tillman as well. They have a lot of great players, but they have just failed to produce points. I think currently, as I'm filming this, LAFC is currently 7th in the Western Conference, which, you know what, it begs the question, you know, if LAFC, if they have all these great players that can not just score, but can, like, assist, get on transition well, shoot the ball, why haven't they been able to win more matches and produce more points? Well, I'm sure a lot of fans are going to have their take. Here's my take on it, and, you know, I'll keep it short and sweet, and probably blunt. Because LAFC fans, sorry to say, but your team is selfish. You know what? So many times I would see Son just running down the pitch, and he would be wide open in the middle, and he has guys on the wing, but for some reason they just like they don't want to pass to him. I'll give you an example. So on this play right here, you see Son. He is open for the pass. Schwaki, he is in no man's land. But Tillman, for some reason, in this moment, he decides to shoot this impossible shot and hit the side netting rather than pass it to his teammate who is right in front of the goal. Tillman, look, you're a solid player, dude. I gave you the credit earlier, but look, you're not Cyprus, you're not Messi, and you darn sure ain't Hani Mukhtar. Next time, hey, try to work on that. If Son or anyone else is wide open in the middle, pass him the ball. LAFC, you can have all the possession that you want. You can take all the shots that you want. But the only stat that, you know what, really, truly matters is the final score, and we beat ya. All those opportunities y'all had, y'all might have got a few goals, but it didn't amount to much after that, especially when you got, low-key, the best goalkeeper in all of MLS, Schwaki right here. Of course he's playing for us, of course he is, and of course he's doing great with us right here. Schwaki in this match, he had 7 saves in this match, the most ever for him in his career. Hani, once again, want to give him the credit. He had an unbelievable performance right here. Madrigal was also solid as well. Our backline played solid. Everyone's playing great right now. And you know what? We're going to keep this train rolling, baby. We got NYCFC up next. And I believe after that, we got the World Cup. So, should be interesting there. So, boys, let's beat up New York. Let's make all their fans bail out and Go watch the Knicks probably lose to the Cavs. I don't watch the NBA, so I don't know if that's a shot, but whatever. But with that being said, let's end it on a high note and keep being the best team in the league. But fans, that is going to do it for this post-game reaction. Thank you all so much for watching. If you all enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and you can join our Fanatic Army. And a honey salutes to all of you as always, and I hope that all of you have a fantastic day. Go, boys, and go!